Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamada.
Hey, I'm sleeping.
We're almost toward the end of Ozark. This one is episode 9 of season 3. This one's called Fire Pink. Last we left off, Ben went to Helen's house, flipping over tables, telling her all about herself and Marty and everybody to her daughter. And Helen didn't like that. And previous to that, Navarro said, you know, she has permission to do whatever she needs to do. So, yeah, let's get going.
Bend to us,
I have that feeling like when you just quit a job, tell your boss to get fucked, walk out to your car and just drive away. It's a good feeling, man.
I've never been a fan of the routine.
I've never been a person other people can force into a thing. I mean, I'm peaceful, I'm loving, but I'm not like the others. I'm not like the others, and I will not fall in line with the others. When they're saying this is normal, what you walked into is normal, what we built here is normal, and your reaction to it is wrong. That's not normal.
No. You serve in the military? Forget it.
I get it. Thank you. I can never do that. Thank you for your service.
Did you ever wake up in the middle of the night, play out the worst possible scenario? Like you're driving your car and a kid comes out of nowhere on a bike. One of them scooters, you smack into that kid. The kid dies. The good part of your life is over.
What?
I'll wake up, I'll just flash to that. Me, not you.
I'll wake up, I'll just start thinking about the guy by the gun store who lives in the tarp. And the city just keeps fucking with him. And he's just a guy. He's just a guy. Out of his mind. He's probably a Marine because he has that look much like yourself. And he's just trying to get it all. You know, he's just trying to get by, but he can't. Because he can't get. But he can't.
Man.
Find the click. Anymore the key. Can't get it all put together again. But there are days, I would imagine, there are days when it's like, when it's close, when it's like this close to like, I remember what my mind was before the thing happened that ruined my mind. I remember who I am now. And I don't gotta sleep on the sidewalk by the gun store in order not to kill myself or kill my wife. But then, he loses it.
Is he here?
The fuck's it look like?
How did you get him out?
You and Wendy aren't the only fucking people I know.
Did you consider that we put him in the hospital because he is sick? Because he needs to get better?
Did you ever consider you're full of shit and you put him there because you got embarrassed at your dumbass Missouri State dick-licking party?
You do not know him like we do. I've known him since he was 19 years old, all right?
Then why'd you put him in the hospital when he was begging you not to? You've known me since I was 19 years old. Is that the kind of treatment I got looking forward to?
When he's like this, he hurts himself, okay?
You're fucking lying to yourself. There's other ways of dealing with shit like that.
He is sick. You need to understand our position, okay? He knows everything that we do. Do you hear me? Hey!
What the fuck, man?
How you feeling?
How am I feeling? Like you had me fucking committed. That's how I'm fucking feeling.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sure it's air conditioner, okay?
I will in a second. I'm glad he's here, actually. You and Wendy can go fuck yourselves. You pass that along. We're done. And I just told your bitch lawyer she can go fuck herself, too. That bullshit's over right now.
Hang on.
Wait,
You
what
talking
did
about
you
Helen?
say? What did you say?
You spoke to Helen.
Yes, I spoke to her. You don't get
believe
to
me now?
commit me. There's a lot of things that you can do to me, but you do not get to lock me up in a hospital and tranquilize me like I'm some kind of fucking zoo animal. Do you realize what you're doing here? Do you know how far from normal every single thing you're doing actually is? I just had to tell a 16-year-old kid that her mother is a lawyer for a fucking drug cartel.
Wait, what?
There's no relationship to normal.
Calm down. Did you talk to her kid? Did you talk to her kid?
Yes, I talked to her fucking kid.
You gotta find a place to take him.
I spoke to her fucking kid, who, by the way, I feel sorry for because she has no clue what she's in the fucking middle
You
of.
don't have a clue what you're in the middle
Get
of,
in
all
the
right?
truck now.
Okay?
She's gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
What?
Get out of here.
Get in the fucking car now.
What the fuck?
Don't speak to me that way. No. Do not speak to me about this.
Oh.
I know all about this.
She don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, look at her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you pull in.
I'm sorry.
I'm assuming you heard about Ben.
I have. Have you spoken to him?
No, I don't know anything. Do you? I mean, why would the judge rescind the order?
I don't know.
Oh.
She ain't gonna tell her.
Nope.
The hospital called me and told me they'd release him. That's all I know.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with them. They're useless. Oh, it's Marty. Hey.
Hey, he fucked up with Helen.
She's right here, actually.
Is that right? Listen, you're gonna have to do your best not to react.
No, she doesn't know any more than we do.
Ruth got Darlene to get him out, and then he went to Helen's, and apparently they got in a fight, and he told Erin everything. I'm on my way to you, honey, all right?
Marty's at Ruth's. There's no one there. He's on his way here.
Oh.
My brother's really sick.
I know. That must be so hard.
Cold.
What?
Hey, what's going on? What exactly do your parents do for a living?
What? What did they do with my mom? Did your uncle just get released from a mental hospital?
What are you talking about right now?
Your uncle just came to my house and told me my mom works for a Mexican drug cartel. What do you have to say about that? So it is true.
And what about your parents? Unless you want your whole fucking life blown apart, you have to listen to me, okay? You can't tell anyone. Trust me. You don't want that.
You don't want the Cadillac showing up.
Oh!
Thank you for doing this. We're just gonna need him to get long enough for shit to calm down.
He'll be fine here.
I'm gonna have
Oh!
to go back to the casino so nothing seems unusual. You know, we'll get the cash and passports and everything will be lined up.
I'm not leaving the country.
You're gonna leave the fucking country if I ask you to leave the fucking country, okay? I'm sorry.
Seems like a nice guy.
There are people trying to kill him. You know, everything he touches turns to dog shit. I'm starting to think we might be related.
Well, I take your point, but I speak to my dead father, and I'm in love with a woman that speaks to her dead husband and is old enough to be my grandmother.
Okay,
So
listen.
what's crazy, really?
Are you hungry at all?
All right. Let's just stop. Where the fuck is he?
I'm so sorry. The good news is he is insane. And I can tell Erin how very sick he is, how
I have
everything.
done that. Obviously. She didn't believe me.
Well, I will make her believe me. I have 1,000 stories, trust me, and then, Helen, I will find him, and I will get him out of the country. I will make him disappear.
We need to talk. I thought about what you said. You're a fucking liar.
Erin,
Don't bother.
Erin, you need to understand, my brother's been making up fantasies like this his whole life.
Let's do this at home.
No,
please.
they should be a part of this, don't you think?
Erin, honey, look at me. Look at me. Your mother is not a criminal. Or a lawyer to a drug lord? We're not criminals. Think about it, it's insane.
Mom.
I already told her the truth.
Shut up.
I don't even know you. I can't be near you. I'm going back to that stupid house and I'm getting myself and I am going home.